Previously on Morrowind, it was a rather short week, though a highly lucrative one. Caius instructed me to assist a rather shady orc named Shan. Shan would only tell me about the Nerevarine cult if I went tomb robbing. I was to retrieve the skull of one Levul Andrano. It felt incredibly wrong, defiling a tomb just to get scraps of information. And if the natives ever found out, the skull was retrieved easily enough, with a few Andrano ancestors no longer among the living dead. Shan was pleased, but I felt like I needed a bath. Caius took Shan's notes, suggesting once again to find freelance work. I spoke with Hasfat once again, who had somehow created a key for the lower depths of Arkenthand. I returned and dove deeper into the Dwemer ruins, finding all sorts of valuables beneath the earth. The Dwemer ghosts eventually pushed me back out, but not before making a tidy sum. As much as I enjoyed sharing a bed with Caius, I think it's finally time to get a place of my own.
I am Nileno Dorvain. I keep business going here in Balmora while the Lalu counselors are away, which is most of the time.
Hello and welcome back to Morrowind with Valdryn Selis, Homeowner. Hope you guys liked the little montage at the beginning. I tried to keep it short and I cut out a ton of stuff and I still couldn't make it any shorter than that without just cutting out the whole thing. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, there's a timestamp in the description so you could have just skipped past it. But yeah, we have a home now in Balmora. It's a little barren right now. I didn't put a lot of time into it. Like, in the grand scheme, a lot of it was just me figuring out the controls. I was going to pick a smaller house, but don't want to like put down a smaller house and then get a bigger house. I'm like, I'll just get a big house. And we'll just say that we put a down payment on a house, and that's why it was so cheap. And maybe we have to pay more if we want to keep it. Sorry if I sound congested. I'm sure I do. I'm still at the tail end of this flu, and so my voice is kind of rough, and it's hard for me to breathe. Good old congestion. But I need to record. I want to record. I've been dying to.
I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivec City concerning the Nerevarine and the 6th House.
So we can press on with the main quest right now. I kind of don't want to. I want to go join a faction, because now that our strength and endurance are both over 30, we can actually join 2 guilds, the Fighters, and I think we should be able to join the Imperial Legion. So that's what I want to do. I want to go join, I think, the Legion. Valdryn grew up, seeing them in Cyrodiil. I kind of have this idea in my mind that he's always sort of envied being part of the Legion. Like he never felt like he was good enough to do it, to join them. I don't know, maybe they're racist in Cyrodiil and wouldn't let him because he's a Dunmer, but and now he kind of sees his opportunity to go join them. So I was gonna ask Caius the best place to join them in. The Imperial Legion has several fort garrisons here on Vvardenfell. The lower ranks handle law enforcement, escorts, rescues, dangerous predators, diseased and blighted beasts, and so forth. Only one fort accepts recruits. Fort Darius and Nisus. Nisus is a frontier outpost, isolated, a little rough, but good experience. If you're interested, see General Darius and Nisus. Or we could go to the mainland, but I had my fill of the mainland. So yeah, we're gonna go straight to Nisus, and we're gonna go sign up. It's a good way to make a little money now that we have debts. Now that we have a house. I've been wanting to join a faction since the first episode, before I forgot that they had stat requirements. I think we should be able to join the Legion. I think it's endurance and strength. I hope it is. Otherwise, we are gonna have to join the Fires Guild instead. There's nothing wrong with the Fires Guild. It's just the Legion is cooler, right? You're gonna hear me clearing my throat. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh yeah, we don't have any money. Huh. Didn't think about that one. Surely we have something that we threw somewhere at some point. Okay, 100 gold. Okay, alright. We even got a mercantile level, so it was meant to be. Now we can afford the travel. Hopefully the Legion pays us something. I don't know what other stat they would require to join them, other than strength and endurance.
Where would you like to go?
Right, Cyrodiil to Nisus, which is pretty far away, basically on the other side of the continent. I think this is the furthest north we've ever been. I think there's a mod that I have on that changes it a little bit. I can already tell the difference. It looks a lot bigger. I forget where the fort is, where the general is. Is it in here? Yeah, I think so. General Darius? No.
I'm not feeling social.
General Darius? Who are you? I'm beginning to think he's not in here. Maybe he's in there. Been a while since I did the Legion quest line. I don't think it's incredibly long, and I don't know if we're going to do it all in one, straight shot, but be cool. You get some pretty good rewards for doing it. Okay, there's just a bunch of angry orcs up here. Well, apparently I don't know where I'm going, so give me a second here, I guess. Is he in the trade house? He's totally in the trade house, isn't he? That's promising, a giant banner and a naked Argonian. Surely the Empire's nearby. There's the man. He's got a couple skill books for us, too. Hello.
I'm Darius, commander of the Death's Head Garrison. I reckon you got what we need here at the Imperial Legion. Looking to join up?
I am. Would like to join. What are the requirements? No. No. Sorry, the Imperial Legion only takes the best of the best. You do not meet our requirements. No. We journeyed all the way here. All right, I'm just looking it up. I gotta know. Like, what are we missing? Oh, it's personality. You have to have personality. What?
What do you want?
Do you think these orcs have 30 personality? Yeah, right. Look at him. Look at that ugly mug.
Ever consider joining?
Like, it makes a little bit of sense, right? You know, you have to quell rebellions and whatnot, so you gotta have high personality, but those orcs don't have high personality. Come on. I mean, 30's not even that high. It's just ours is so low. That was a waste. We can't even get back to Satanin. Can you join the Fighters Guild in Aldrune, maybe? Hopefully. I guess I guess we're doing Fighters Guild. Speaking of, let's put our helmet back on. It is kind of funny that you still have to cover your face, even when you have this helmet, which clearly has like dust goggles on. Hello. You're new to Aldrune, right? Looking for services? No.
Can't you find someone else to bother?
Looking for a job? No.
I used to be the master of the Fighters Guild, but now I'm retired here in Aldrune. Do you want to join us? We're always looking for new recruits.
If you'll actually let me join, yeah. Well, speak up, Dark Elf. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? Yes. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? How long is the charter? Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. Never. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel like you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet. You are now Valdryn Selis, the associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you're ready for advancement. Okay, orders? I don't have much work for anyone under the rank of swordsman. These veterans are honorable enough and they keep things pretty quiet around here. If you ever need any advice or have any questions about the orders you get, come and talk to me. I used to be the guild master. There's a few things I might tell a promising associate. Seek Eldest Fire Eye in Balmora to get your feet wet, or Harundi and Sageth Mora if you're up for some challenges. You may also speak with Lord Boomel, Grow Aglak, and Vivek for your orders. Advice? Having been guildmaster, I have a good feel of which way the wind is blowing. If you receive any orders that seem out of the ordinary to you, let me know. I'm more than willing to help out. Okay. Cool. We're gonna have to go back to Balmora, and I don't have the money, but cool. Perhaps we'll steal some stuff and pay back our debts that way. Yeah, so we do have access to the chest. It is in every Fighters Guild, and it actually has some really good stuff for us. Plus, we might be able to sell what's ever in there for a little bit of cash. Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, and we get a sick hat.
I couldn't possibly. Too busy.
I could say we're from Calovia and get away with wearing this. No. Let's sell some stuff to our favorite blacksmith that we pawned off all the other stolen stuff we had when we were here last. Since she already likes us. Then we'll just head to Balmora. Alright, 160 gold. That's enough to get back. Ah, man, what a waste of a day. At least we know. I like to think when Valdryn's going in to apply for the Legion, he's like stumbling over his words. He's, you know, he accidentally insults Darius's father. Not, you know, none of it intentional, but he just has no way with words at all. Kind of like myself. Oh, it's funny how we, you know, secretly build our characters based off ourselves, even if we don't even mean to. We are running a little heavy, but it's fine.
Speak up, Scuttlebutt. You want to join the Fighters Guild? I'm the steward here in Balmora.
Are you here for orders or advancement, associate? Orders. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Go to Valdryn Selis' house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Valdryn Selis. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Ah, the classic kill some rats. First quest done. Oh, okay. Beneath Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall all rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your lord, Dagothr. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Who's Dagothr? He's the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes... Okay, you're just saying the same thing. No. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Inwa. Hey, that's us. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. Yeah, strange man.
House Dagoth is risen.
Yeah, yes. Never a good thing when you're halted in the middle of the street by a crazed man. Guess it's just the times we live in. Okay, so I actually know where this lady's house is normally, but the city mod I have does kind of move houses around. So.
I don't have a lot of patience.
Her house is different.
Outlander.
Hello. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? Yes. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Valdryn Selis? I do. It's true. I just built a house down the street with a pillow. Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten in to my good pillows. Yes, you really seem to like them. Let's, you know, rest up. Now we can fight a rat.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
We've made it in life. We can now take on basic rats pretty easily. A skill book. I kind of want this book for myself. Now that we have, you know, a house to put it in.
No, I don't think so.
She doesn't, you know, she doesn't seem like the type of person who would care anyways, right? I'm not stealing her precious pillows, I'm just stealing a book. Not hurting anyone. This is good. See, we've conquered the single rat, but the double rat, no. It's above our power level right now. Might have to summon Scamp Buddy, to help us out here. Yeah. Oh, he's getting messed up too. There we go. You can keep your rat meat. Baskets of pillows, I guess. Restore agility, that's worth a lot. I killed them. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septums. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Wow. We're making bank already. Oh good, the scary sleepers awake man is falling into the canal. Let's hope he stays there. I don't want him bugging me every time I walk down this alleyway. I'm back.
Have you taken care of that cave rat problem yet? Surely even you can handle that.
I know, right? Even me? Of course I took care of it. So you killed the rats, Valdryn Selis. Not bad. For you. She knows. We talked to her when we first got here and she saw how weak we were. She knows. You ready for more orders? Yes. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers and you're going to solve those problems. Sure. Yes, egg poachers may sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Dram Barrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Civillo Othin and Danila Valas, are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. I mean, they don't sound like very good people, so you've killed bandits and smugglers before. Not that big of a stretch to kill egg thieves, is how Valdryn justifies murder. Don't they kind of deserve it? This first set of missions you get for the Balmora Fighters Guild are pretty easy. And the regular character would have been able to do this 35 days ago. These are definitely your tutorial missions for the game. I'm a miner in the Shulk Egg Mine, but I'm just out here on break. Civillo Othin and Danila Vlas used to work here, not good people, could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Thanks, bud, that narrows it down for me. I did turn up the brightness again because, like I said, on my screen it's actually too bright, honestly. I prefer to have my dungeons kind of dark, but by the time it gets to YouTube, like I said before, it gets a lot darker, and so hopefully this is a little bit better. If it's too much, let me know. If it's you never noticed, then you never noticed. Yeah, you just stay there. I'm gonna get back my stamina. Our scrib buddy's helping us out here. Might have to kill him because we're gonna accidentally hit him with our sword. There you go. Thanks, Scrib buddy. You're almost as good as, or Scamp buddy. We gotta think of a name for him, you know? I'm open to suggestions on it. It's gotta be something funny though. Something you'd like name a cat, like Gizmo the Scamp or something. No, we found one. And she's dead. There you go. Murder is as easy as it looks. If you can't pull it off, then maybe you don't have 30 endurance and 40 strength. I'm pretty sure that's it, so I'll see you back in Balmora. So when it comes to joining the Fighters Guild over what I wanted to join, the Imperial Legion, it's not that big of a stretch for anyone really to join the Fighters Guild. You know, Valdryn's looking for work, he's looking for money. You don't really have to think too hard for that one. I don't know, we could. He for sure ran into them in Cyrodiil all the time. Maybe he did odd jobs for them when he was younger. Maybe he worked with them when he worked at the temple. I don't know. I definitely don't think the Fighters Guild was ever like his dream job or anything like that. Originally, when I designed Valdryn, he was a little bit more of a, not shady character, but swift, like he'd have high agility and speed. because he was always walking, and he would use smaller weapons. That's not really what he's developed into at the moment, which is fine. You know, people change when they get out of jail. Some people become born again Christians, so he's kind of like a born again fighter. He used to be more quick, agile. Now he's slow and carries a two-handed sword. Egg poachers. You got both of them? Good. Here's your payment, 100 septums. And we've got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these, they'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for the trouble at the Caldera Mine. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are... Elenu Aralen, Sathasa Nerothin, Fothina Hirothran, and Alvaleg. They're hiding in a cave located somewhere on the top of the rocky formation behind the Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are eliminated, please report back to me. Take care. It's very likely that one of them is serving as a lookout posted outside the mines. What kinds of thefts and disappearances? Oh, you're just saying the same thing. Okay. She's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf, no one important. And this Caldera Mine trouble has nothing to do with the Thieves Guild. What about Fothina? She's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf. She's known on Azura's coast. She could be trouble, but like I told you, this Caldera Mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. I told you, this Caldera Mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Yes, they are Thieves Guild. If you belong to the Thieves Guild and you murder a member, you get expelled, but it's only murder if the crime is reported. And you're not going to report it, are you? After all, I'm your Fighters Guild steward and I'm giving you a job to do. Don't make me wonder about where your loyalties lie. Sounds a little suspicious to me, Eldest Fire Eye. So I think you can get to Caldera through the Mages Guilds. I'm Massalini Marion, the Breton, the guild guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various Mage Guild halls on Vvardenfell. What's your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services? No. Well, yes. Take me to Caldera. Thank you.
Why walk when I can guide?
You creatures are all the same.
Okay, look at your haircut calling me a creature. So we are basically between Balmora and Alderun. And I think the mine is over here. Southwest of the village of Caldera, there's an office, a bunkhouse, and a guard tower over near the mine entrance. If you're thinking of taking a look while you're here, head straight west from town, then swing around south into the bowl of the mine through a gap in the mountains. Otherwise, you can try climbing straight over the ridge. But it is too steep a climb for most. Oh, well. We'll manage. Yeah, it's definitely this way. I remember some things. I've done the Fighters Guild a lot. So again, I do have... I feel like I say this a lot, but I do have another mod that expands Caldera Mine into its own sort of, I don't know if town is not the right word. I think it sets up a quest line that you can do if you want. We are not going to do it right now, but we could at some point. I think it lets you like build up the mine and you can become the owner of it and I don't know, make some money and stuff. Hello? Don't feel like dealing with you right now, sir, and your nakedness in the rain. I'm sure he has something he wants to tell us. I don't know about you, but if I ever see naked Nords, you know, standing around, I try to avoid eye contact. Whatever they're trying to tell you or sell you, I'm not too interested in it. Yep, it's a little different. I can already tell. You guys gonna open the gates for me? Huh. Guess I will. I was pretty sure that the mine entrance is right there, but it has been changed. Is it over here now? Maybe. Yeah, look how much like bigger this whole area is. I think it looks awesome. This is the best way I can think of to mix up some of these missions and areas that everyone has seen at this point, you know? Everyone's done these beginning fighter guild missions. Same with like the main quest. You know, so I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, good. Let's use a stamina potion since we actually picked some up. And that was a healing potion, but you know. Not too bad. It actually feels like an ebony mine now, instead of whatever it was before, where it's like a hut. One Dunmer saying this is a mine and nothing else. Can you ride the mine cart down? That'd be kind of fun. Only problem, I still don't know where we're going. Here we go. Holy crap, I had to walk all the way around for this side of the mountain. It's definitely changed. I'm not crazy. Hello? Yeah. He's not interested. I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, well. You're spoiling my day. Leave me alone. Sir. Just give me a second here. I still don't like you, and I still don't want to talk to you. You're a Telvanni agent, aren't you? No, I haven't seen any Telvanni agents around here. Although, now that you mention it... What's that? Fires?
Now you're going to get it.
Fire shield? Wonder... You must have a potion on him. I like your shoes, sir. I think I'll take them for myself. Thank you. We'll take the arrows. They're not too heavy. Yeah, this is definitely changed locations, huh? Looks cool. Speaking of, I should change the view distance again so we can get some little less fog. I have to do it outside of the game though, so. Are you guys in here? Yes. There's a lot of you, okay. Let's get scamp, buddy.
Now you die! There is no escape!
Alright, he's gonna despawn, so we'll summon him again. And heal up a little bit. This is going well.
I have you!
Potions of bargain healing, will that be enough? No, they will not. Okay, alright. Yeah, he, not sure how we'd be doing some of these missions without our summon. Like, I thought we were making some good progress, but I don't know. I don't think we are. So normally there's not too much going on in this mine, but I am kind of curious, or not mine, cave, if they've expanded it or if it's just the same one from before. With full stamina, we can do this, I believe. Alright, we might not be able to disarm the trap, but surely we can pick the lock. Maybe it's because we didn't use our journeyman's lockpick. Well, we do have one lockpick left, we might as well use that as well. Hey! We got it! We're just gonna get shot in the face. Yeah, that's not even that much damage. And it was worth it. 2 gold and a 1 value goblet. Gotta love lock picking in video games. Makes me so happy. So good. RNG loot. Love it. They should change that in the future games where everything is RNG loot based off your level. And so every time you pick a lockpick, every time you pick a lock, you get 10 gold for your achievement. No matter what you spend to get it. That makes me so happy. Well, good, another chest. I hope it's locked. Just trapped. Well, it has more than the other one had, but that's not very good. We're also just drowning now, so that's good. Out heal the pain. A dark hole. Don't know if we want to be going into any dark holes right now. It's tempting. I do like big dark holes, especially when they're wet like that. Slaughterfish. Okay. Not hurting anyone. And this just takes us out. Back, I guess. Apparently you can get in from this way as well. Let's go turn it in.
What have you got on the Telvanni Agents? The Caldera Mining Company expects results.
I killed them all. You got all 4? Good. That'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septums. The Caldera Mining Company pays well, and when you're ready for more orders, let me know. Can we advance? We are now an apprentice. We are now a journeyman. I'm going to sell the gear we got real quick, though. And then show you how much we get. Okay, so we'll make about 500 gold from that? Yeah, it's pretty good. Is he still in the water, or did he find a way to escape? Don't see him. Maybe if we're lucky, he drowned and now he can't disturb us ever again. Ah, look at our house. Doesn't it just look great? That guy walking into the wall right there. He knows it's a happening spot. Just wanted to come back here to put one of my books up. So if that's number 15. There you go. It's coming together. It's coming together. It's pretty barren, but it will look cool eventually. Also grab this paper so we could put it on our desk. Perfect time for a level up as well. There you go. We need more. We need to decorate, make it look good. Need more lights too. But yeah, seems like a pretty good place to end it for today. Got a little bit done, got turned down and rejected and settled for less, but that's just part of life. Again, I apologize if my voice is just unbearable. Hopefully by next recording, it'll be a little bit better. Yeah, thanks for watching and peace out.